Continue to learn more details about the deadly crash in Ybor City. 22-year-old Silas Sampson is accused of being behind the wheel when he sped through Ybor City, hitting and killing 4 people and injuring 11 others. Today, Sampson appeared before a judge for the first time, and prosecutors argue how he should stay behind bars. Fox 13's Regina Gonzalez has the latest from the courthouse.
Mr. Sampson, you are charged with aggravated fleeing to elude with serious bodily injury or death. 1, 2, 3, 4 counts of that, which is a first-degree felony. You are also charged with vehicular homicide and leaving the scene. 1, 2, 3, 4 counts of that.
Appearing virtually from the Orient Road jail, 22-year-old Silas Sampson heard a judge read off 8 total felony charges. Prosecutors have filed a motion for pretrial detention, saying Sampson is a danger to the community and that no conditions of release would keep.
Man, they got my man in the suit, shackled from hands to feet. Dang. Oh, racing. Done killed 4 people, man. This is an update from the previous video to where, I did the video on the breaking news when this happened. I think it was Friday night, early Saturday morning around 12 a.m. Man, like this is where you guys want to end up, like sitting there on a cold chair, like in this type of outfit, shackled up. That 22 years old. That's not the place to be, man. That's definitely not the place to be. Man, it's just like it's craziness. Until some people from their families are injured, others, and now you're gonna have to be going through this here for quite a long time. And it's like I don't know. It's always like the typical suspects here with these type of things. But let the video just play out here a little bit more.
The public safe. Judge James Giardina agreed to keep him held without bond at least until a hearing set for this Thursday morning at 9:30, when the court will decide whether he can be released or remain in custody until trial. Investigators say the crash happened after Sampson sped through Tampa, fled troopers' attempted stop, and seconds later plowed into a crowd outside Bradley's on 7th Avenue, killing 4 people and injuring 13.
Did y'all see that? And I know they blurred it out because they don't want to show people's faces and stuff like that. But
fled troopers' attempted stop, and seconds later plowed into a crowd outside Bradley's on 7th Avenue.
Those people had no clue that was about to happen. No, they no chance to run. Definitely what. Look at how small this street is. It's just like, man, you can't go no more than probably about 5-10 miles on this street, especially when it's busy out. Look how small and confined it is. It probably takes you 6 or 7 steps from one side of that sidewalk to the other. And this is an area where he was speeding through. The people right here looks like they're in a Toyota. They were all almost hit head on. And like the guy was saying in the first video, man, chairs was flying, bodies flying, tables flying. It's just very, 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 very sad that this guy chose to do this. Let's see.
7th Avenue, killing 4 people and injuring 13. According to the motion, officers said he tried to run from the scene, later admitting he, quote, made a mistake and asked, quote, how many people did I kill? The state also noted signs of possible impairment, including slurred speech and the odor of alcohol, with blood results still pending analysis.
A young man who was not capable of making good decisions decided to get behind the wheel last night, and he took good people away from their families, and he's hurt so many other people.
Meanwhile, Saturday night, the same corner of Ybor was lined with candles, flowers, and tears. A vigil outside Bradley's bringing hundreds together in grief and solidarity. As crash survivor Richard Otwell shared how grateful he was for the outpouring support.
This is just a perfect example that we have one of the best and strongest communities in the entire world, that we come out and we show up for each other when crazy things happen.
In Tampa, Regina Gonzalez, Fox 13.
Mr. Sampson, you are charged with aggravated fleeing to elude with serious bodily injury or death. 1, 2, 3, 4 counts of that, which is a first-degree felony. You are also charged with vehicular homicide and leaving the scene. 1, 2, 3, 4 counts of that. 8 counts all day, Madam Clerk?
Yes, sir.
All right. Defense?
Your Honor, it's customary for the state to proceed first.
Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor, state has filed a denial of pretrial release on all counts currently pending against the defendant, the 4 counts of vehicle homicide and the 4 counts of aggravated fleeing count.
Bro, just kind of had this like this look on his face that he's just not all there. And apparently they noticed that, you know, some alcohol emitting from him, and so he may have been under the influence, and I don't think they're gonna let this guy out before trial. I think they're gonna try to keep him locked up because, you know, of course, the seriousness of what happened, but also because you know, he just doesn't seem all the way there. Just noticing like his mannerisms and stuff, and then they have him in this suit. It's a reason why they have him in this suit, which I have to do some more research on. But as you can see, everyone around him in the court there, and in this the first appearance, they're all in orange suits, which is could be because they are already been processed in, and you know he hasn't fully been processed in. But you know, it could also be like a suicide watch type thing as well, like a suit, you know, prevent you from hurting yourself and stuff like that. So I'm not sure. I have to do a little bit more research to get more versed into what all that is. But yeah, that was his, you know, first appearance. See, I got another video here, not sure.
First here at 6, we are learning more about the moments leading up to a deadly crash that tore through Ybor City early this morning.
That's crazy.
4 people were killed, 11 others were
like
injured. Investigators say the 22-year-old driver was speeding through downtown before he slammed into a crowd outside of Bradley's on 7th.
Just craziness, y'all. Craziness, just... Again, my condolences to all the families who lost their life, and then now they're saying there's 13 people who were injured. So hopefully they're able to heal and get well. Man, and like this car, this looked like a Toyota or a Hyundai One. They witnessed something very tragic, but it could have been even more tragic because they could have also lost their lives as well. And it looks like the woman is like hands is on her face as this is happening. But yeah, these people had no chance of getting out of the way, which is so unfortunate because they're out there intoxicated themselves, more than likely trying to enjoy themselves. Some could have had their back to this area, could have just been enjoying themselves talking, and then all of a sudden here comes a speeding car just running through the crowd, hitting the building, and Now you got multiple fatalities and multiple people injured. So very, very unfortunate. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up here until we get like some more information. Um, Again, if you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm getting used to saying that now over and over again on these videos, but you know, I definitely will appreciate it. And again, this is Justin Paul. Peace.